ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. There we go. Sorry.
Hey!
Mr. Tumble's somewhere. There he is. See him. There we go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second ever Rascals Awards evening. Obviously, this year has been incredible for the kids. There has been many twists, many turns, and many unexpected surprises. So without further ado, let me introduce to you the hosts for the second awards evening, Rossi Rascal and RGM, Chris. Right, not forget my food.
To be fair, Boggs has obviously read the script because they were my lines, to be honest. I was twists and turns, surprises, Mr. Tumble this, Mr. Tumble that. He's obviously nicked my script. Keyboard's done really well on the mocktails as well, mate. He's got tips, left, right, and centre. And if you guys are on a night out later, he'll be in the bathroom selling you Wrigley's. No spray, no Paco Rabanne. Don't repeat that. So as Boggs said, there have been twists, there have been turns, and there will be tonight as well. We have awards, we were saying earlier there, for unique categories. So every single child, as always, has a chance to shine, and there's opportunities for all. All you guys need to do is sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And of course, we've now had 4 shows this time. It was only 3 last time. So we've got loads of footage to get through, loads of moments to enjoy, memories to unlock as well.
Brilliant. No. And just a big thank you for all coming down, for all your support. Yeah. Obviously, the wrestlers are in there fulfilling their dreams, but it means so much to all of us, to the wrestlers, for having you, an amazing audience that are here, show after show, match after match, giving it all your love, all your support, regardless if they're your kid or one of the academy. So it's just great to have you all here with us tonight, being part of it.
Award. We did this one last year. We're going to have some mentions of some cool things. There's no physical award for this one. We're going to kick things off with Match of the Year. Match of the Year straight away. We're also going to do some honourable mentions as well. So we've actually got 3 honourable mentions. So there was loads and loads of quality matches, of course, mainly because we've got 2 years of wrestling. So the storylines are more heated, the feuds are stronger, and there's more meaning and more backstory to it. So honourable mention number 1 was from the anniversary show just gone. It was Tornado Zach Travis versus Rossi Rascal. We got a heckler already. I don't know what you said.
So of course you picked that, mate.
Yeah, you had a few too mocktails. Thank you. Wait till you see the winner, mate. Honourable mention number 2 is also from the anniversary show. So that was one stats card to say the least. That was the Black Hearts versus Hell Squad. Another honourable mention, of course, and this is very unique because this was the first time there was no pro involved in the match. That was from Christmas last year. It was Keyboard Warrior versus Joshy Baker. What is Match of the Year? And of course we discussed what does Match of the Year mean. Is it storytelling? Is it a heated feud? What entails a Match of the Year?
Well, all of the above, isn't it? It's the emotion that comes in, the audience reaction, what the wrestlers bring in both technically, what their personalities that shine through. There's so much that goes into Match of the Year. Well, it came down to what you wanted for Match of the Year.
And we went on votes. This was so heavily voted we couldn't ignore it. So Match of the Year is from the anniversary show. It's the Rascal Rumble from this year's anniversary show. So that involves a lot of things. The cool thing with this is we normally display the match highlights. We haven't. Why? Because we've got funniest moments, shocking moments, and that is featured so heavily that there was no need to show you the highlights of Match of the Year. Well, that was the Rascal Rumble from this year. If you didn't see it, didn't witness it, you've got to go back and watch that. It had so many, again, surprises, so many cool moments. Of course, the winner was Joshy Baker, of course. Iron Man alongside was Keyboard, of course, going all the way to the end. I love that match of the year involved so many people as well. There was so much effort and time that went into that. Also, what we're going to mention along the lines is things like storylines. Again, no physical award for storyline of the year, because there were so many strong ones, such as King and Chris. The story, of course, that got a lot of popular votes, of course. That was a big build, a big story. There was loads. The Travis and Rascals story, the tag team story of the Black Arts on this side, Hellspawn on this side. They had to collide to see who's going to be undefeated. There were so many stories. Casey Diamond's story, of course, trying to make her way to be the Ultimate Diva. Oh, excuse you. Okay, then. You okay? Should we just... It's all right. That's the guy outside, ready for it. keep it PG. So, of course, that's the story side, and then obviously the feuds as well. The most heated feuds that we had, of course, going back to King and Chris. So that was not just a storyline, that was one of the most heated feuds that we've ever had. So we've got loads and loads of cool things to mention, to say the least. But I think, Chris, if I just check the run sheet, I think we'll just jump straight into our first physical award. Right. If you're ready for this. So, as always, they're all special, they're all unique, of course, and they're all really exciting awards. But this award is going to... I'll hand it to Chris, we've got loads of beautiful... Oh yes, look at them awards. So, this is for the best character and the best gimmick. So, of course, this is awarded to the most creative and entertaining character and gimmick, of course. But this goes way above and beyond that, because it's a character that, again, has depth in their storylines, can captivate an audience, can be versatile in their role. So we're going to reward this one for best gimmick in our entire academy goes to King. So you can do a speech, an interview, or you can...
Now, obviously, I fully expected this award. it was no doubt that I was obviously the best. I think I'll be up here again for all the others. I think... Done? Can you shut up, please? So, yeah, I think I definitely deserve this award because I am amazing and I can captivate an audience like this.
I want my jersey.
And I think, yeah, it's very good to be recognised for how amazing I am. I know, first time for everything. Oh no, I'm just waiting for Wimp Crunch to But seems like nothing's being spoken to. See you tomorrow, JJ.
He's got the best character. He knows when to switch it on, he knows when to switch it off, of course, but again, more importantly, there's depth to that character. There's a full arc of that character and what that character's been through this last year and what he's going to go through in the following year as well. So that character has really changed, and as we said, we love that. So it's the imagination of itself, it's the imagination of our children that are playing these characters, which is phenomenal. So definitely well deserved. You got the first award of the night. Chris isn't too happy with that one. Do you know what was lovely as well? I actually said to all these guys, you know what was really cool? When the King got his award last year, it was so lovely. Like legit lovely, and it came out of nowhere. And I was getting ready for the heartfelt... No, it was the King. Yeah. It was good.
Great the monster.
I think we have...
What have we done, lads?
Well, that's award one. We've got plenty more left. If we can. So, our next award is the Rising Star Award. And this is for a wrestler that has shown significant improvement and potential as the years progress. So, of course, we're going to hand this award to... The Rising Star Award goes to Pixie. That's no problem. Awesome. So much potential to say the least. So as I said, 2025 is looking like one hell of a year for Pixie to say. There's so much potential and a huge match tomorrow as well. So there it is. Let's see what the Rising Star can do.
Can't wait to grow. Continue. We had an amazing conversation at training. We were both watching Pixie train, and we just kind of stopped. And like, everything's going on in the room. We were just watching her just go, and we were like, "She is a star, and we're going to make her a star." We both were completely on the same wavelength. We just spent about 15 minutes just talking what we can do to make Pixie and help Pixie grow and develop. So we're looking forward to what the future holds.
Absolutely, but we also said we've done all we can now. It's all on you now. You've got to step up now. You've got to prove to everybody. You've got to prove everybody here right. You've got a lot of support. Don't care about proving people wrong, but all of these now know you can do this and make a career out of this. You've got to prove every single one of us right. So well done. Of course, another award, and I'm really excited with this one to say the least. This is a really cool one, a unique one, and one that we didn't do last year as well. So this is a brand new award, which is really, really good because this is for the spirit of wrestling. The spirit of wrestling. It's awarded to an individual that embodies what pro wrestling is, being passionate, having fun, supporting others, and everything else in between. So the pure spirit of wrestling. And we talk about judo a lot, of course, we've got the judo background and the spirit of judo, but the spirit of wrestling is sacred and it's got such a heritage. So this is a very special award. Spirit of Wrestling Award goes to Ella. So I was really excited to give that award. I think that's a very special award as well. Because every time you go through the curtain, you can tell you're enjoying this. Okay? You can tell you're a fan of professional wrestling and you are really enjoying what you're doing, but you help others as well, and you're progressing your own path as well. So well done. That's the spirit of wrestling. That's one hell of a Well, to be fair, you set the tone there with the longest speech, so we got through them two quite quick to be fair, so that was fine. We're heading into, okay guys, I want you to sit back and relax and hope that me and technology are going to play fair here because we're going to show you the funniest moments of the year. The funniest moments of the year, we went through 4 shows worth. Now remember, we don't include showcase footage, it's just our 4 storylines. And what will be really cool is as well, memories will be unlocked. You'll go, oh my god, I remember that, or everybody looks different, do you know what I mean? You've got a full mullet now, do you know what I mean? Shake your tash. So everybody looks just a little bit.
That was me. That was me.
I think you're going to get out of a reaction. Okay, so kick back, relax, and enjoy some of our funniest moments of the year.
Still smart, not me. I love the fact that Boggs just no sold it.
I couldn't do it.
So
I didn't
good.
do it just to help me.
So that was 5 minutes. I narrowed that down from 35 minutes because there was 30 minutes of just keyboard. And I had to just cut down and down and down. So of course, that actually got a vote last year, which was anything keyboard.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. Again, memories unlocked. What was my favourite? Again, if I had to choose funniest moment, was definitely you, my friend. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen on the
Not
rest
the
of the
rest.
show. It was just so good.
Well, Simon's not here tonight. He's meant to be scared of you.
Oh, that's it, chubbies, man. But the cool thing was as well is, looking, I didn't know, because I didn't see it at all, when you pants keyboard, I didn't know that happened until I watched that clip.
Like, really? You
I had
know?
no clue.
I was running around pantsless for like 2 minutes. How did you not realise?
I must have been doing music or something, trying to fix the time. I don't know. Okay, let's move on. Of course, we've enjoyed some funniest moments. We're going to head into another award. Another unique award for this year. This is for Best Manager. Manager of the Year award, and of course the manager has got some great managers in the world of professional wrestling. They not only shine themselves, but they work hard to make their partner or their client or whatever you want to call it, of course, shine even brighter as well. So it's a really, really big deal, this award. If you want to elaborate.
What's really good about this award, for this person in particular, is we know that they can go in the ring, and we know that technically, and as a wrestler, they can go to their role as a manager was to push them in a different direction, force them out of their comfort zone. So this one is for Millie.
I don't know if you're thinking for the world of pro wrestling, any managers that are like next level. More aiming for that. Yeah, of course. So manager plays a huge role in the world of professional wrestling. It's something we don't have enough of in our own academy. Do you know what I mean? It's definitely a role that needs to be utilised. You can have, again, you can play managers in different ways, but the way Millie's doing it is so unique, and she's shining in her own right, and she's allowing her friends to shine. Not just the person, Casey, that she's managing, but her opponents as well. You're using your role in such a smart way that everybody in the whole match gets an opportunity to shine. So that's a really cool award, that for you. That's awesome. Sorry, do you want to say something?
No,
No,
it's good. She's alright.
Okay, next time, we've really gone all out here with brand new awards, of course, but that's up to you guys. Again, you're so versatile in what you're doing. There's loads of categories, some that we've missed and some that we've introduced this year. So this category is Social Media Sensation, awarded to the wrestler who effectively engages fans throughout social media. So a huge one, this one. Very unique as well, because professional wrestling in the year 2024 and onwards is all about social media. You need to be on so obviously we've got a few of our trainees here from the adult class. You need to get your character on social media to really branch out and to show how unique your character is as well. Of course, put your character in different situations on social media. And again, you'll see the fans really adore you, and obviously Flock, of course. Ernest Boggs is phenomenal on social media. Tonight, our social media sensation goes to Jake.
I'm going to make it short and quick. Thank you.
It's really great, and about Jade, it's not only her presence on social media that she does for herself, but how much she does for the academy as a whole. So a lot of us do, a lot of you do your own character socials, which is brilliant. We love it. It's great exposure. The fact that Jade goes above and beyond doing it for herself and the academy just meant that she had that, you know, that extra notch on for that one, isn't it? That's right. Absolutely. How can you argue with it?
Let me just try and organise this a sec. And we can't wait to see that award on social media later, of course, with your awesome caption, hashtags, and everything else.
Hopefully get Reebok involved in that one.
Whoa! One thing I did not expect to see you in a toga. I need to wash my eyeballs.
You can't unsee it.
If you've not seen that, I'll repost that later tonight on my Instagram. Please feeding me grapes, fanning Jay down.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Well, that's the beautiful thing as well. We can keep elaborating here. It's because, again, there's loads of people on the indie scene now that are just cutting promos. Jay went the extra mile with that. We got costumes, we got props. Really set the tone for your character. You know what I mean? So again, we're looking at Ernest Boggs, who does that so well with his character. So again, we can talk all day about how you deserve that award and how it's such a cool award that, again, it didn't even exist last year. So that award is more than well deserved, Jay. So welcome. Okay, and also as well, guys, we have to acknowledge all of you. We have to acknowledge the fact that James has worked tirelessly to put on the spread, of course. We have to thank our videographers, our photographers, Chris, the general managing, you guys, camera people, the Campbells, of course, working the door, you name it. And as I keep saying, guys, nothing goes unnoticed, and I do appreciate everything. I try once in a while to post on social media, thank you, thank you, thank you. But if it goes a while where I've not said thank you, please forgive me, but honestly, I do not stop thinking about this. It's tiring, because I just do not stop thinking about this, and I do not stop about the appreciation, you know, for you guys. So if you, whatever reason, you think, well, Ross said thank you and he's not grateful, oh, trust me, I am. Please, I am. So honestly, from legit the bottom of my heart, honestly, thank you. As I said this before, thank you for allowing me to live my dream and pass on knowledge to your children, pass on opportunities to your children. Thank you, of course, to people like Liam coming down tonight just to support us. Do you know what I mean? Look, things like Alvin! Do you know what I mean? And obviously, Bob's for being a part of this. So as I said,
We reside in confinement.
See if there's any more wrestlers here. But again, little things like that, it's just so cool that, again, what started as, you know, a little bit of a trial thing with the kids. Okay, we'll trial this, now we'll trial shows. Okay, let's do stories, then we'll trial an adult class. Okay, we'll test the show. And just the way it's built. And as I said, guys, we're not a promotion, we're just a community. That's putting on wrestling shows, that's allowing people an opportunity to live a dream, or to try a passion that you can't get anywhere else. And, as I said, to stand out. Again, not to fit in, but to stand out. And wrestling provides that greater than any other sport or performance that I've ever seen in my life. Because as I said, when it comes to team things, you of the team. Here, you have to stand out to be a part of the team. Do you know, to make the product better, to make yourself better, the show. So wrestling has gifted me obviously a lot in my life. I'd say pretty much absolutely everything I have in my life has come some way from wrestling. But more importantly, the levels we've achieved it has been through you guys. So thank you. That's why there's times where I stay late after sessions because I just don't want to leave. That's why I purposely, like I'm doing now, just stall and keep talking after a session. It's just because I enjoy being here and I enjoy what you guys have gifted me. So thank you. Again, if I can repay you in any way, maybe I already have, maybe I haven't yet, I will. I promise you that. So let's move on. You've heard from me. We're going to hear from someone else, of course. Oh, it's bigger than that! Whoa! Okay, let's see if I've got the running order right.
Hi everyone, this is Rascals Pro Wrestling Academy. I just want to take this time just to say congratulations on all your hard work throughout 2024 and to say good luck in 2025. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon.
Are you okay? You ladies on the front row, are you okay? My God.
I love that you got the merchant.
Oh yeah, here's Martin Kirby. Oh yeah, here's your
So again, going back to how I appreciate you guys, again, having people, like, again, if you're in the wrestling world, you know how big Martin Kirby is, like, huge. Done the What Culture stuff, his resume is insane, he's toured Japan, to say the least. So to have him on board, and we had that thing that I mentioned to you the other day where he messaged me after the show, and he legit said he was proud to call me a friend. And I got on a level where I was like, you know what, like, I actually really idolized you as a teenager watching you wrestle. So the fact that you even know my name is enough, never mind calling me a friend or supporting what we do. So it's nuts that we're getting people like my good friends in the wrestling business helping, then you're getting people I used to idolize like Danny Hope, Joey Hayes on board, T-Bone getting involved, you know, people I used to watch as a teenager, and of course now Martin Kirby, who I really, really want to wrestle. So I'm hoping, yeah, I know, we'll get it done, we'll get it done. Maybe general manager can pull some strings and we'll see.
Well, if you want to see that, t-shirts are available.
So speaking of, we're going to go straight to another video. We've done, yeah, beautiful. We've done funniest moments, we're now going to do most shocking. Yes. And there was plenty, especially over the last year, it was chaos.
Oh, no! Oh! Demo. Demo was legit angry. Oh, keyboard.
Oh no.
£40 that. That was already
Video, of course, setting up for the feud of these guys. Two baby faces on an absolute tear, and the only two winners of the Rascal Rumble going on tomorrow. So it'll be a hell of a showdown. You guys have either won match of the year, been involved in match of the year, or been honourable mention in match of the year previous times. So pressure's on for you guys to put on an absolute bomb tomorrow. Have you all got tickets?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Who said no?
Tickets.
Yeah, good. So we're in for one hell of a show tomorrow, to say the least, guys. But as our energy level's okay, we're all alright. We don't need a break just yet, do we? We're ready to rock and roll. Let's get some more awards going. So, the some awards where, similar to last year, where we can just name it and you kind of already know who's going to win it just based on how significant that is. So this award, again, is a huge, big deal. This is for high-flying phenom. An individual that showcases spectacular aerial manoeuvres and acrobats on a level that I wish I could do, on a level that most adults that have been trained for years cannot do. So I think you can you've heard the whispers already. This award goes to Rebound. Yes.
Go on, Rebound.
Speech.
Okay. I'd like to start off with just a simple thank you first. Because when I first started it, I had no idea what I was getting into. I just thought something to do after school. And what call it, like a year and a half, or a year and 3 months later, I'm here. Rebound. As I look around the room, I see some happy, friendly faces and some ugly ones. Recognize the most has to be Ross's, because he's someone who's given me this opportunity. So I would like to dedicate this award to you guys and Ross, and I'd like to thank him.
You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it.
I can't wait for Sunday.
Rebound, you mean tomorrow?
You've got the biggest match of your career, to say the least. You've got a legit, solid up-and-coming in British wrestling, to say the least, in Ernest Boggs, who's wrecking with a resume, so that's exciting for you. What I admire about Rebound as well is last year he came to support the awards show because he hadn't been on a show yet, Storyline, so he knew there wasn't going to be an award for him last year. He still came down to support anyway, and that's what we appreciate as well. So that goes a long way, to be fair, more than trophies and medals and stuff like that. So that shows a lot, mate, so we appreciate that. Thank you so much. there's no physical award for yourself because you haven't officially debuted on a storyline show. However, there's tomorrow. So exactly. So what's going to happen, of course, you don't tell us. So what's going to happen, of course, when Venom enters the Rascal Academy and makes her debut, that'll be super exciting. So thank you for coming to support as well. As well, who's only just started training with us, but again, she's come down tonight to support her team, support our community. So again, all of this does not go unnoticed, and we appreciate your time again, knowing that you're not going to get a physical reward. So thank you. Okay, speaking of you deserve it, this award is a really, really cool one.
Speech!
Most handsome award.
Again.
Best shoes. These guys are getting older and cheekier, aren't they? The cool thing is, as they get older, you can hit them a little bit. In my wrestling tomorrow. Oh, yes. Beautiful. So, this award is again a really, really prestigious one, because it's one that we continued on from last year as well. It's the Technical Excellence Award, for the wrestler who has shown superior technical skills and understanding of their own moves and executing. My God.
You're not going to win your spelling.
It's harder to read than doing anything else in the world. But it's their own moveset that they can perform so well, they know it inside out, and it just strikes gold every single time. So the Technical Excellence Award goes to DC. Oh, what, you don't have a speech? No? What?
My name is DC Ninja and I am officially a ninja.
You got the highest results of wrestling because, of course, DC Ninja has been out with an injury and he's off tomorrow's card. But anything can happen at Rascals Academy, of course. And we're confident, obviously, once you enjoy your Christmas, of course. Your brother's in a big match as well tomorrow. We'll see how 2025 plays out. Enjoy it. Hopefully, it'll be successful next year. So well done. Through this, and we've heard from Martin Kirby, which is really, really cool, but shall we hear from someone else? Are you ready? No.
A warm welcome and a warm what's up for all the effort that you guys put in for this year, man. It doesn't go unnoticed. I'm super, super proud of you guys. I can't wait to see you all again so we can all talk, hang out. Just have a bunch of laughs and do some more wrestling, try to body slam some more dads. Really, wonderful, wonderful rest of the year. And I'll see you real soon.
Anybody can show up at this academy. O'Shea Edwards rated literally in the top 400 of current great professional wrestlers in the world. He's also wrestled for Ring of Honor, TNA, and he's got a bright 2025 to say the least, because I know what he's doing next year and it is off the charts. So to say that we've got him in here and again on board with what we do is mega. And of course all his friends as well from across the pond in America is huge. So big thanks to O'Shea for his time to make that video. And of course, we will bring him here and we'll get into body slams Did you not get body slammed?
That's alright,
So guys, we're going to move on. Oops, excuse you. Is that okay? So we're going to move on to... The room gets a little bit tense. So we're going to move on to an award.
Okay.
because this is for the tag team of the tag team. And in the year that has produced a hell of a tag team storyline, hell of a tag team program, very proud to say that our tag team division was probably stronger than most proper legit promotions as well. We had a solid division of tag teams this year that have come through. So do you want to elaborate on anything, or are you pretty much ready to?
No, I think this was so hard to pick between them because, like you said, we've got such a strong tag team division. But these two very much deserve it, very much so.
So tag team of the year 2024 goes to the Black.
Speech. Right. We won this award last year, and we had a great year last year. But this year was even better. And what we've got planned for next year will be better than this year. But tomorrow, we are facing one of the biggest challenges yet. The Tornado Rascals. But what most of you are forgetting, I've pinned Rascal before. Hey! Almost a year ago. 2 years ago, actually. But yeah, I'm grateful for this award. And there are some great teams. Like you've got Hellspawn, you've got Ego West, but none are just quite as good as the Blackheart. Hey!
I'm not going to stall that out, but I need it. I was going to say thank you.
What we love most about that award is that you were the first at our awards, obviously it's only 2 years, to win the same award back to back. So that's huge because no one has been so strong that they've actually won that same award. So to say that you are Tag Team of the Year 2 years running, maybe even 3 years running, who knows what next year brings, that's absolutely phenomenal to say, which is cool. Also, you said that you pinned me, but pinning me in judo for 2 seconds does not count. You've got to pin me for 20 seconds in judo, remember? My God.
10 seconds for Rosario.
Okay, no, so congratulations. But we move on to another special an award. And again, now when we mention the award, you can kind of put 2 and 2 together, of course, who deserves it, who gets this. I'm not going to say the name of the award yet, but this award doesn't just highlight in-ring success, it awards the influence and impact on the shows and on a faction being iconic. So this is for Faction of the Year award. There's not one, but 2. So Faction of the Year award goes to Hellspawn. So I know, yes. So of course, you could have been up for Tag Team of the Year, no doubts. Of course, you're up against the Black Arts. But when it comes to factions, of course, you had AJ Party Group. Of course, you were iconic. Literally, those are the right words to use. Absolutely iconic. And again, in the world of wrestling, who are your iconic factions? DX, Four Horsemen, Evolution. Can't think of any more. Who? Sorry. The Shield, my God, yeah, absolutely. So again, you're up there, guys. So well, again, another very well-deserved award for both of you. So we've got 2 mega awards there, to say the least. I think we need to hear from someone else, don't you? I think this one's bigger than that. Okay, let's cue this on.
Is that the fella?
Hello, Rascals!
The fella!
I just wrestled Nessie in some beach, but you can't really see it because all the water's gone. But yeah, having a great time in Australia. Heard the awards are coming up. You're lucky, sorry, you're getting bad by yeah, you're lucky I'm not there because I've won all the awards. But honestly, congratulations to all the winners. Big up. And to everybody who's winning a trophy or anything like that, don't be disheartened because honestly, you're all smashing it. I'm watching every video, every time Ross has uploaded the video on YouTube, I'm giving it a watch. You're all doing fantastic from so far. So honestly, don't be disheartened because you're all winners in my book. Hope to see you soon. All the best. Peace!
To acknowledge that when we, of course, first started the Children's Academy doing storyline shows, we had like a solid group of people that legit risked their careers because wrestling kids was very unheard of, especially storyline settings. It was very, oh, I don't think you should be doing that. For many reasons. Number one, is it actually safe? Of course it is. We're taking precautions to make it safe. Or is it not too sacred of an art that we should be passing on to children? So it was met with a lot of resistance early on. So we had people like your Ernest Boggs, your Axel Strauss, your Liam Kapikis, your Casey Ryans, Jordan Kane, and everybody, again, Jack Johnson. You can list them all day from the first few shows that legit sacrificed their careers 100%, especially very early in your careers as well, with like Casey and Bogster, very early in your careers, risking it all just to allow children to have that dream. Now we're on the other side of the fence. In fact, it's quite the opposite. People are actually legit begging to be a part of this now. The amount of DMs I'm getting, the amount of legit wrestlers that want to be a part of this, we've gone from being frowned upon and being attacked to people saying, I need to be a part of that, which is really cool. But we'll always have a special place in the heart of the academy for people like your Liams, your Bobsters, your AJs that were really a part of the first few shows, of course. And then obviously the future stars that we bring in, like Taylor Valentine tomorrow, for example, is joining the Rascal Academy because she embodies exactly what we're about. So I want to say thank you to you guys for genuinely appreciate everything because not only did you risk things, you got a lot of slack, a lot of heat on you.
Oh!
Mainly just from one person, to be honest. I can technically say what I want now because I'm not. We're not going to.
Still
I
way
only
there,
had
shut
one
up.
mocktail. I'm kidding. I only had one mocktail. You're safe, don't you worry. Just keep having fun. So of course, Axel Strife, along with Big C as well, joined us on the first of the show. So we really appreciate that. And Axel, again, just like myself here, you guys, Axel's legit living his dream. His dream was to go to Australia. Again, I knew he was going forever, but it was, how do we tell you guys that? But yeah. So it's cool that one of my best friends in life, and of course one of my best friends in the business is now legit like living his dream and doing what he really wanted to do. So I couldn't be happier for Axel, which is awesome. Let's see what we're moving on to, guys. Okay, this is a fun award. This is a really good one. I was scared then. I thought they all ran out. I thought, oh my god, we got the order wrong. My god. So another cool award, of course, because this was one that we introduced last year as well. So this is for most impressive, or, depends how you look at it, most dangerous finishing maneuver. So the most spectacular or deadly finishing maneuver.
BT Ninja won this last year for his 1-inch punch, so it's in good company. And we saw the full highlight package, how big that punch was, and I think this finisher that this person's about to receive it for, it's up there, isn't it? It's iconic. In the academy.
So the award goes to Scarlett. Bad news for your opponent, of course. I didn't hit with it in training, I didn't get up for ages. The chiropractor loved me that week, so it's all good. And you're up there with, again, the iconic 1-inch punch. So if you guys want to win this award next year, we've got to really get creative with our finishing moves, because these two finishing moves are deadly, dangerous, and as I said, iconic. which has been the word of the evening. Word of the day. Okay, we're going into another special award, because again this is more in a brand new category, of course, because this individual embodies this. We had to force to make this award. This is for most charismatic, which is probably one of the most important qualities in professional wrestling. So most charismatic, recognising the wrestler with the most magnetic personality. That doesn't necessarily mean on the microphone, but obviously that helps, but it also means your magnetic personality in the ring. How you perform, how you portray yourself, how you tell stories. So to win this award for most charismatic goes a long way in your wrestling career if you want to take this further, or in your life choices as well. So the most charismatic award, and it's so fitting because I believe this person is going to do really well, not just in wrestling, but in life with this skill and with this award. It goes to Eagle. Most charismatic, you have to give a speech.
Get out of the room.
I'd like to thank Ross. I'd like to thank Chris. And I'd like to thank everyone.
How many mocktails you got? Very shifty. Fair play, fair play. So honestly, well done. What we're going to do though, we are going to take about 10 minutes just to have a comfort break. So again, you guys can have a vape. Oh, he's buzzing now! Get down! Obviously, let's have the mocktail again. All money from the mocktails goes back to the kids. To kick things off with a bang, of course, we're jumping straight into Baby Face of the Year. Baby Face, recognising the wrestler who's the most beloved and admired by all fans, of course. Baby Face is a company, usually means like you're the poster boy or the guy at the minute. So we'll find that award. You want to elaborate further? Huge award, this one.
Huge award, it is indeed. Babyface of the Year. One that the crowd love to cheer, they want to support, and they go that extra mile to, you know, get everyone behind them, win, lose or draw. So,
Alright, I've got it. Keyboard Warrior! Babyface of the Year!
Speech! Actually, this is a very dangerous idea.
Smash it, but I want to thank me. I want to thank me for being myself. I want to thank me for being an absolute athlete. I want to thank me for being an absolute giga chad. I want to thank me. I just want to thank me. It's all me. Thank you.
It's just one of those heel promo and still gets cheered. It's still a baby face, the most beloved. Well done, Keyboard, the most beloved guy here.
Giga chat.
And it's still not been cancelled, so well done. Let's go into the opposite. So we've just done Baby Face of the Year. We're now going to do heel. Just the opposite. We look to a boom, of course, and portray this role spectacularly.
this one certainly came out of nowhere this year, and from where this person was last year, it was quite heartbreaking for some to see this person turn from a baby face to a heel. It is, unfortunately,
Tornadoes.
I just want to say thank you to absolutely nobody.
the brilliant thing there for Travis, how versatile he is, because this time last year, he won Babyface of the Year. So just to see a young person, however despicable he is this year, who's got such a range, incredible.
Huge range, so well done, you guys. Babyface of the Year, Heel of the Year, next year, Tag Team of the Year. We got it. Okay, we're having fun, of course. We're playing characters. We're having a bit of fun, of course. But we're gonna hear from someone else. Are you ready?
Yeah. No.
It's me, Kason. It's that time of year again. It's the award show. I know I'm not physically there right now, and I know it's been a long time since I've seen you all, but I just want to say a massive congratulations to everyone who has worked hard these last few years. I'm so proud of all of you. That goes for the children, for the adults, for everyone behind the scene. I'm super proud. I miss you all so much, and yeah, I was going to do a big video for this, however it's currently minus 25 in Camden. The snow is so piled up outside, I physically cannot get outside my house right now. But yeah, I'm super proud of you all, and I'm still watching all the clips. I check the results, I check everyone's TikToks, Facebooks, Instagrams. I'm always watching, I'm always keeping an eye on what's going on, because I might not have been there for a long time, but I still look at all the kids as my kids personally. I don't have kids, but to the adults, you're all like another separate family to me. You've all supported me in my journey these last few years, and all my love and respect goes into the Rascal Wrestling Academy. And when I do come back, I'm going to be making a few demands, because there is one show in particular that I want to host. You know, it can be my coming home present, and I cannot wait to beat up Ernest Boggs when as much as he's a hard worker, and he's my brother. Brothers fight, but I need to put him in his place soon. But again, I'm so proud of you all. I love you all so much. And Scarlett, I miss you the most. Good night, guys. I love and miss you all, and hopefully, very soon, I'll see you all soon. Peace, guys. See you soon.
Of course, one of the first. Oh, what a call out, Ernest Boggs!
Might have to make some arrangements to go.
What a call out! Say least. Damo, what a call that was! Hey! What a call! What's this about?
No thank
He's the only thing that's going to get him back.
It's the only thing that's going to get him back.
Oh?
It's the only thing that's going to get him back over the phone, man. No thank
Okay, who's signing up? just the lads. Last night out, of course. Maybe we'll do that in Funny Girls. Take your turn, we'll have some fun. No idea what that means, by the way. That must be a WhatsApp private group thing between you lads. I don't know.
Facebook, yeah.
You know about this, boss? Yeah? Okay. You look like Stuart Little. Bless him. You look like Stuart Little. So Kason Ryder, God bless him. I love Kason. He sent me an 8-minute video. I had to condense it down to 2. But I'm not even going to take the mickey. He's just obviously so proud. But that's all he said for 8 minutes. But obviously he's so proud, and he does genuinely miss you all. He speaks to you guys on the regular, or he updates me once in a while. He's worse than me in terms of replying on WhatsApp, by the way. You think I'm bad, he never replies on WhatsApp. He's terrible. But Kason Riley, what a guy. We're obviously going to welcome him back with open arms. So he's one of them guys where when he's ready to come back and when he can, he just goes straight back into the mix. And he's already... Remember when I said to you kids, don't wait for opportunity, create it? He's been away for a year, and he's just cemented himself in, you know what I mean? He's just stuck his nose in Boggs' business anyway. And Boggs has been on a mad tear of late, of course. So, does Kason Riley deserve that?
We'll see.
There you go, fair play, fair play. So we're going to move on again to a few more awards. The next award is the Breakout Star for the wrestler who has risen to prominence and made a significant impact during the year. So a huge impact to say the least. We've had a year of shows, we've had 4 shows in total. Huge impact. We'll announce this winner and then we'll see. Where they're at. So the winner of Breakout Star
Sorry,
is...
can we just check that that's not
Talk about time!
Yeah, not here.
Yeah, it's far away.
Carry on.
Carry on. It's okay, no, I understand. Well, where I was from, I'm used to that. That's me at ease. Hear it, if anything, I just can't hear the sirens. That's not.
Carry on.
That's just put me at ease hearing.
Carry on.
Sorry, forgive me. So where were we? Breakout Star of the Year. Breakout Star of the Year, of course. What a year. 4 shows. The Breakout Star of the Year is... Chaos! No speech. No interview. You've had a good year, mate. You're a breakout star.
You got some great wins over King.
Hey! God's sake, Chris Shaw.
Great wins. Very.
More like you. I'll save it next time.
There you go. Well done, good job. Well done. From the breakout star, we're going to go to an award called Match or Show Stealer. This is awarded to the wrestler who consistently steals the show with outstanding performances. So we'll hand this over to Chris now. Do you know who the winner is? No. No, no. I was going to say, do you want to elaborate? I'll just say the winner, we can elaborate from there. No, it's all good. So Match Stealer, Show Stealer, unforgettable, stunning performances each and every time. And this individual is up there now, last year and this year, for being involved in Match of the Year. So this is Joshy Bates.
No, I'm saying what, okay. I'd like to thank everyone, and I'd like to thank Ross for giving me this opportunity, and yeah, thank you.
So the cool thing is, that's a perfect award, that Show Stealer, Match Stealer, to say the least. You have Match of the Year last year, you have an honourable mention this year, and you're involved in Match of the Year this year, so that's...
Yeah, someone that's come from 2 years ago when we first started, just sat on the sideline, just not sure, just slowly like creeping into some of the warm-ups here and there, and now integral part of the team, main event tomorrow.
Oh, there you go. And also as well, mate, what award did you get last year? Was it Breakout Star? So there you go, you've gone from a Breakout Star to being a show star. So well done you, honestly. Good job. Speaking of main event, this award is for main event player, for the wrestler who consistently puts on thrilling and unforgettable performances to the highest of standards, main event standard, no matter where they are on the card. That, of course. So every match they're involved with is a main event standard, whether it's portraying the character or again it's hyper match situations that they're in. This award, the main event player, goes to Casey Downs.
Thank you. And just remember, I'm the greatest diva in this academy.
Okay, so some 3 big awards then to say the least, and the night's still young, of course. Oh, please, look at this, we've still got a table full of cool awards. We've heard from some good people, some new people that are jumping on board with our academy. We've heard from some old favourites in Axel and Kaysen. We're going to hear from someone else now, of course, guys. So, without further ado...
Oh! The kids at Rascals Pro Wrestling Academy in the UK. I know we're celebrating another year of success. This is a hardcore legend. Mick Foley, that's right, 3-time WWE champion of Rascal Academy, reached out to me, told me about this big awards night for the kids at Rascal Academy. Wonder if I might be able to send a message out, man. I am doing that right now. I have to tell you, the wrestling that I learned, the amateur wrestling and professional wrestling, man, it really was such an amazing experience. When I was doing a documentary when I was in college about my wrestling school, I didn't think I was going to make it in wrestling, but I was like, you know what? the odds are I'm not going to make a lot of money in this business. The places I've been, the people I've met, the experience I've had make this one of the most worthwhile things that I've ever done. So I hope you think of it that same way too. Hey, I hope you all strike it rich. I hope you make the big time. I hope some of you defeat Wayne Rock Johnson like I did. He's not wrestling anymore. Well, he is. He was in Mania last year. Listen, I want to thank all of you for your hard work and your efforts. Everything you do as you chase your pro wrestling dreams. You guys work hard to improve, learn, and support each other, and I really appreciate that. So from one wrestler to another, job well done. And have a nice day.
We need to educate these two. They don't know who Mick Foley is.
Three-time champion Mick Foley knows who you all are.
Bang bang!
They're too young. Anything can happen, anybody can show up.
They don't know. I've done a few thousand, bro.
Big Foley went through that now.
Just see Sacco come through the door.
It's a bit warm here, isn't it? He's gonna go search the whole car park. No, honestly,
Lock the door.
So, we have people that. We have people that know who we are, people that have heard about us. Kurt Angle last year, Mick Foley now. We had a student normally trains with us, but told John Cena in person all about us. So the word's getting out that William Regal knows who we are. So some big people, big deal people that are on board again with what we're doing, and we're only going to get bigger and better, of course, because anything can happen, anybody can show up, and there's still a mega announcement to happen next week. So let's move you all on, because there's still a few cool things that I know, that we're going to do. So this next batch of trophies, we're going to head over to these ones, which is an appreciation award. This is from our sponsor, the Trophy Den, that crafted all these trophies for us. And these appreciation awards, he's done for free. He's done it as a donation. So he's crafted these. He's whacked on the logo, if you recognise the logo there, Ben. So the children, I might even get Ben or Kyle to speak more on this, what the children actually did and why they're getting this award. If you don't mind, Ben, can you?
Yeah, I've got to.
Essentially, I think most people know that Charlie was an inpatient at Manchester Children's Hospital many years ago. So we've been doing various charity things and Kyle put together an amazing video of the kids performing like a tribute to past great moments of WWE. So the video's amazing, everyone I'm sure has seen it, if not, go and see it. And then the hospital have raised loads of money and passing the thanks back and stuff, so well done everyone.
Awards as they I announced names. These guys, obviously you kids were involved in the video, so I'm just going to call out your names one by one. So of course we've got Ego, we've got Ninja, Travis, Peter, Keyboard, Jason, Maxie, Alex,
Cheers.
That's why we picked on that. Oh, guys, you've got to stay out. You've got to stay out for a photo. Wait, get down that line.
Mate, right.
And then we'll replace that. Sorry, guys. So these guys worked hard and supported charity, guys, to say the least. So this award was made by the Trophy Den. He did it as a donation because, again, he appreciates the hard work and the dedication of what you guys do. So, of course, thank you to the Trophy Den for crafting these, and thank you for acknowledging these children for this appreciation award. So, well done.
on, Hugo.
Thank you for everyone raising money, making the video. It was really, don't know the word, down in the heart. Heartwarming, thank you, Charlie. But thank you to everyone who's involved in it. Yeah. Woo!
See how long we've waited. What are yours?
So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and everything else,
Mr. Tumble. Mr. Tumble. Mr. Tumble. Mr. Tumble. Mr. Tumble.
Hello!
Where's our social media manager? Can we get a few TikToks up here?
Just saying hello.
Saying hello and singing the song. So guys, we
New word.
Had a great year. We have had reflect on funniest moments, match of the year, shocking moments. We've heard from people, again, past friends, new friends, and of course, WWE legends, to say the least. So we've heard from everybody. There's still 2 trophies left on the table. This is our main event of the evening. If you guys aspire to be professional wrestlers, like as a professional, I'll give you a biggest secret to my success. Just make sure he buys a ticket. Just make sure he buys a ticket and you're going straight to the main event, straight to World Championships. In fact, Lee, Lee's actually here on this photo.
Yeah.
God bless you.
What success?
That's the secret to your success. Just get him on the front row. So thank you. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Lee.
Thank you, Lee.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Lee. Okay, the reason why these 2 awards are the main event is that these are very special, especially in our longevity and our progression and what we're going to do in the future. So these 2 are graduation awards. These are from, obviously, of course, going to be for Zach and Brandon in just a second. So I'll give them boys. Graduation awards. So again, obviously, taking part in our children's training, our children's shows, but they've now, of course, deservedly graduated to our adults training, and they're taking part in our adults shows as well. So congratulations, boys. You guys deserve them to say this, and this is a very proud moment as me as a coach to see you again literally graduate, go to that next level, and start your wrestling journeys, whether you want to treat it as a hobby or, as you guys do, want to take it further and become professional wrestlers like legit. So well done, you guys.
All what I'm going to say is that you don't deserve a speech from me, you bunch of pillocks.
Be that guy! Beam him! Beam him! Beam him! No one likes you.
Can we have a nice speech?
Peace. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to make it quick and short and maybe a bit emotional, but I started when I was 14, so about 2 years ago. Honestly, I'd never thought I'd be in this place. I'd had a lot of self-doubt, you know. I'm pretty sure all of you do. But yeah, you know, being here feels good. You know, feel like I've done something right. But thank you to Ross. Thank you to Chris. But most of all, you sat in a chair. Thank you to Boggs. You know why? You helped me on my character a lot. Like,
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
But you helped a lot in, like, obviously helping me build my character. So thank you to you.
Remember, when life gets heavy,
just what do you do?
leave the bell where it is. Make sure everyone's face is on display. Even if you need to sit on here, guys, don't be afraid to sit down here. The little ones in the front, don't be afraid to sit here.
Rascal Army! Rascal Army! Rascal Army! Rascal Army! Rascal Army! Rascal Army!
Goes to I'm not tipping 10%, 5%, 50%. Where's my phone?
Who's